Bonjour, it's Bukot and welcome to another adventure. This time we're in Germany. We're in the forest, a mythical place, base of many folklore and even fairy tales. We're gonna explore for 3 days, wild camping, without a clear plan, without a route to follow. Just see what this place has to offer. So follow along for this adventure. I'll keep you updated as always. And I'm joined here by Mr. Dine, the man, the legend himself, joining me on this trip. Let's go. This is what I like. Real nature. Off the beaten track. Beaten path behind us. Adventure in front. Let's go. There is a big, they call this bird of prey. It's eating something, fresh kill. Oh, look at this zoom on the iPhone, it's all the way over there in the tree. That's insane. What? Almost at the lake. We've done a total of 7.5 k's already. And at the lake it's gonna be a total of 8.5, and I think today we want to do around 20 k's. Will be a nice number for day one. And it's pretty wild here. The hiking trail is not overly groomed, like in fact it's not groomed at all, so that's what I prefer. It feels like you're finding your own way through the forest. Now you can see a bit of this hilly landscape. Some say you got like a miniature Alps feeling. And, I must say I do. Some old little cabins here and there. And over there is the lake. First stop of today. Wow. Let's go. Look at these guys. Nature is already embracing me. Okay. Very beautiful little lake. And as in the stories I read online, indeed very dark, deep, mysterious looking water filled with secrets and creatures, folklore and myths. Monsters. Oops. Delicious banana snack. I'll show you a quick life hack. You hold both ends like this and pull. You have two very manageable pieces. You can easily peel them. Keep this one for later or
how to eat a banana.
Alright, so back on the move. Was about to fly my drone and some forest police type guy with a badge came to me, told me it's not allowed. We're in a nature reserve. Asked me that's what we're gonna do, if we're gonna sleep here. So we have to be a bit, how do you say? Have to look out a bit. Stealthy. Stealth mode activated. So now we're gonna hike up and around to get a nice view of this lake and take an Instagrammable picture. Very important. Okay, on y va. Een hindernisparcours, as they say in Belgium. Obstacle course. These trees fell down with a big storm, seems like. Oh, there it is, the lake, making some heights. Genießen Sie entspannt unsere Heimat. Nice little bench with a beautiful view of the lake and some windmills on the horizon. What a shame. Horrible, horrible, ugly features of mankind. I prefer a few power plants above every pretty horizon filled with these ugly bastards. But yeah, that's just me. Same. So the plan is probably hike out just out of the border of the national forest here, which is heavily protected, so that we can wild camp in a not so protected area, and then we can tomorrow hike back into the national forest and explore some more. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
Good idea.
Apparently it's heavily guarded, so I
Yeah.
understand.
We don't want to get caught by Freddy in the middle of the night with a big blazing campfire. Following the ridge line of this mountain, so we've got a beautiful view on that side and on that side as well. Really feels like we're immersed in nature. Haven't seen anyone since that encounter with the forest guy. Just nature and insects. Alright guys, we're walking. I spotted this. Looks like a snake, but it is actually some kind of lizard worm. Name's a hazelworm in Dutch. Wow, dat tongetje. Cute. It's a hazelworm, yeah. Cool find. They're not poisonous at all, and they rarely bite, so you can just pick them up, have a look. Let's put it back in nature. Bye little friends. Ooh. Cool. Some wildlife.
Oh, watch out, he's under your outfit. So.
Goodbye. Alright.
Nice.
Cool. Cool find.
Common buzzard.
Yeah?
And this one?
The hazelworm.
The
Hazelworm. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. What else can we find? It's getting steeper and steeper. I've been out of drinking water for a few hours now. So I'm hoping once we go down, we can find a small stream somewhere to fill up our bottles and have a sip. Alright, I can hear the sound of water. Let's have a look. Oh, finally! Oh. Yes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Clean enough. Of course I'm gonna filter it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which one is the biggest? That's amazing. Finally. You can see the water has this brownish color, but don't worry, it's safe to drink. I think the brown is from leaves and earth, like sand, and what?
What? Decomposing.
Decomposing material, sorry. English moeilijk.
Zeker zijn we dat we een spot vinden met water, anders vul ik deze ook nog.
We need a spot with water, I think. So I'm just gonna keep it in mind. Look on the map for spots with water somewhere. It's crucial for our survival. Back on track, the last few kilometers. Almost done 20 k's. And, the end location that we looked up, we have no idea what is there, but we just picked a random end location. I'm gonna check it out, see what's up. I want a nice view for tonight, if possible.
If that's possible, that would be nice.
If that's possible, it would be nice. Nice view, a fresh water stream, and a place for a campfire, and 2 good trees to put my hammock on. So, hoppa, back on route. Okay, we're in the surroundings of the final destination. So right beneath this big windmill in this area could be a potential camping spot. It's pretty secluded, so you can make a fire without worrying too much. But there's not really a nice view as I hoped. So we'll see if it's really nice. I can do it and skip the view. Otherwise, we can maybe try and hike up over there and check out if there's a view over the valley that way. We'll see. Let's check it out. Check out this place. Decided to hike up a bit more, see if we can find a view. It's not easy terrain. Classic bushwhack situation. So. Oopsa. Right, we found a place. It's relatively flat over there for our tent. We've got a few nice trees over here for my hammock. We've got this beautiful, pristine water flowing pondy, streamy thingy right there. And then we can make a campfire somewhere here maybe. So, looks good. Finally, I decided to walk away a bit from the river, put my hammock here in the chill zone here, because there were a lot of like flies, mosquito type animals, insects. Can't really see them on the video, but there were a lot. And I think maybe they're always like close to water, so if you go away a bit, but they're following us. So anyways, put on some layers so they're not harassing my body too much, and hopefully with a bit of fire and smoke they're gonna leave us alone. We'll see. So yeah, chill a bit and then put on hoe zeg je dat? Install the hammock.
Install the hammock.
Install the hammock. Oh, sure. Okay. So to take care of the fly and mosquito problem, we decided to make an early campfire, and I must say the smoke has really helped to get rid of all those annoying little bastards, so very happy about that. So this is our current situation. Little fire over there, chill spot, another chill spot. And then probably gonna do the hammock between this tree and that tree over there, and then a tarp over it. And that should be base camp for today. Beautiful day, no clouds in the sky. Well, a few clouds, but nice and sunny. Can't wait to eat. Today's menu I've got savory rice stew with beef from Trek and Eat. Sounds really good. Okay, it's time to install the hammock maybe. Let's yes. Alright, now time to hang the tarp. I'm gonna use this stick, put it on the ground, and use that leverage to keep this up in the air. So I have a bit more space to look out and enjoy the view. Et voila! That should hold, at least for the night. Nice. And this part I'm gonna leave there for now, and then in the evening I'm gonna also put that over here the same way as I did over there. Now I can still enjoy the view, the campfire, without this blocking it. That's that. Voila. Bon appetit. Ho ho. Savory rice stew with beef. Good. Good stuff. 9.5 out of 10. It's really nice. What do you have?
Pasta with mixed vegetables. Vegan option.
Oh yeah, nice. Vegan. Looks like dog shit, but tastes really good. Oh. Good morning. Slept like a baby and woke up to this beautiful view. Sun is shining through the trees. Fire is still smoldering. Time to get out of bed, eat some breakfast, and then head off. We've got a big day ahead of us. We want to check out the ridge line right over there, and then we're gonna see what kind of route we can take. So let's get started. So I built this small smoldering little fire to keep away all the midgets and mosquitoes. Now we're waiting for our coffee, and I'm gonna cook water, eat, and head out. I love to keep it simple when tying knots for my tarp or anything. Just up, go around a lot of different branches here, and because of the friction it basically stays. You don't have to put in like technical knots or anything, and just like that, loose. You see, just the friction of going around this tree, you really have to pull, and if you go around a few times, that is enough to hold a tarp for the night. Oops, sorry. The more you know. Tips and tricks by Picot. Here, same thing. Look at this, just a few very loose up overthrows around this branch. What I did here, up, go over and around all these things, create some friction. Up. And that's down. I always use trash bags to keep my clothes dry, and also my sleeping bag. You never know if it's gonna rain or if you fall in a puddle or something stupid, and if you're traveling for multiple days, you don't want a wet sleeping bag or wet clothes. And they work perfectly. Just make sure, if you do, to get the extra tough ones, because they can easily rip. Feels lighter than yesterday.
Ja. Sowieso.
We left this place as we found it. Remember, leave no trace, cover up your old campfires and make sure they're not burning or smoldering anymore. And then spread some debris on the places where you camped so that everything looks natural. And yeah, just keep it clean for everybody and for the animals especially. Right, first order of business, going to that ridge that you can't see right now, but is there. I'm gonna check out the view over there, and then we have two options on where to go next. So let's go. On y va.
On y va.
Making progress, getting up there. There's the apocalyptic tower. You can see some kind of hut over there. That should be the top, and that's where all the tourists are gonna be. So let's just say hi to the tourists and then disappear again into the wild. Jeez, look at this place. Right, officially at the top on some kind of tower looking out, and we're going that way, follow the ridge, and then at the end of the day we're gonna be at the horizon over there somewhere. Should be 20, 25, 20-ish kilometers. Over there you've got all those small towns, farm fields, and the radioactive towers, and then the forest over there behind me. Sunny day, but a lot of clouds. They give a nice visual. So we're gonna go and start this hike. Yee. Some lake over there, the quick stop, drink a bit, enjoy the view. It seems very crowded. There's a big hut, and then even some little boats that you can rent to go on the water. Just have a look and then keep going to nature. We left the lake behind us and are walking around alongside this ridge line. We did approximately 6-7 kilometers. So I still need to do about 13-15, let's say, to reach our destination. It started raining, so we're taking shelter under the trees for a few minutes. Just wait, maybe it stops. If it doesn't stop, then we'll have to go through it. Backpack is dry, I'm dry. It's even hailing a bit. Let's see what happens.
5 minutes max.
5 minutes?
Yeah, max.
Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, 5 minutes have passed.
No.
Nee, nog niet?
It's not 5.
4 minutes.
Yeah, close.
Well, it started raining harder, but there's still a chance. Right, 5 minutes have passed. It's a lot less right now. And the sun is even shining a little bit, so yeah.
This is the 5 minute effect.
This is the 5 minute effect, okay.
Yes. Just wait 5 minutes.
Just wait 5 minutes. Alright.
Look at this.
What glass? It looks beautiful though. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. That 5 minute effect. Brought to you by Mr. Dine. You heard it here first.
There you go. We live and learn day by day.
All these trees are dead and must have been a big storm because they're on the ground here as well. Look at this. Look at the shape of this tree. What storm did this? Oh, look at the size of this one. Human for scale. There's a little sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah, with the red backpack. Yeah, I can really see it. Yeah, crazy. Let's have a closer look. Whoa. Whoa. That's giant. Right, final push off today. We've done 24 kilometers, which is the same as yesterday, but now we still have to do 3.5 kilometers more. And then we're outside of the national forest, and then we can find a camping spot. Here's the third little snake that we've seen this trip. It's panicking. It's out of control. Let's leave it alone. Okay. Final push.
Final push.
Final push.
2 kilometers to go, I think.
Okay. Let's do this. There should be a waterfall right behind the corner here, so we're gonna quickly check it out. It's a slight detour. It looks like people haven't been here in ages. Wow. Not much water, but a lot of fallen trees.
All beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Hidden away. Right, we managed to find this little stream and now we're following it off track into the wild of grid, into this beautiful little meadow right here. It's a bit soggy, so you have to find a dry spot somewhere. And this is a bit swampy. Maybe there?
Yeah. Very fucking swampy.
This is a bit higher up here. Yeah, right. No. It's a bit swampy. It's so beautiful, but to go over there maybe? And it's only a short walk to the stream for water. That's also alright. So this is our home. Pretty flat. If we do some landscaping, it's gonna be perfect. Nice. I like it. I like it. Alright. So right here between this tree and that tree over there, it's gonna be my sleeping system with a tarp, a hammock, and this beautiful view. So let's get started. Yeah. Okay.
Die past wel niet.
Niet?
Nee, die belangen niet.
Here we go. That's the base. And first, I'm gonna do the back. Need some kind of stick. That's it. Nice and cozy. Covered from the rain. And still a very nice view of my surroundings. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a bit and chill. And I'll see you in the evening with hopefully a successful campfire.
Nice.
Mooi. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. Okay. Get out. Cook. And start hiking. We have 15 kilometers that we have to cover today. And then drive back all the way to Belgium, which is also like 5-6 hours. But first, enjoy this beautiful campsite. Take it all in. Good morning.
Hela.
What are we doing?
I'm cleaning up my tent.
Cleaning up the tent.
Yes, so getting rid of the sleeping mat. Sleeping bag is already here. Voila.
All right. Oops, everything's packed up. Left everything behind just as it was, pristine, except this right here. Gonna quickly fix with some moss and some debris. Always try to leave the place as you found it. Hey. And it's quite a fun activity to do. I can recommend this to small families with kids.
Small families with kids, this is ideal.
This is ideal. Up, a little plant for in the middle.
You can be creative and shit.
Yeah, you can be very creative. See, if it's up just like that. Look at that. You would never guess that there was a campfire here, especially with the little plant. Yep.
Look at this.
Up, Saki. Hey, hey, look. Take a few steps back. Hey.
Where is the fire now?
It's gone, huh? No fire, Mr. Boswachter. We didn't make any fire.
What is fire?
Guys. Right. Do we know the way?
Either that direction to the path,
Okay.
or that direction to the path. This one's visible.
Let's
It's maybe the easiest.
yeah,
Let's
just go back here. Right, let's do it, man. It's very swampy here, so
It's a swamp situation.
I don't want to get my feet wet at the start of the hike. Oh, oh, it's wet. Shit.
Looks like the path. Yeah, this is it.
Oops. Made it back to the path. It's a very wild path, like it. Just fallen trees everywhere.
It's very beautiful. That's that.
Back on the road again. On the road again. And the road. We exited the national park officially like 500 meters back. And you can see right over there, without shame, they're cutting down the trees. It's quite funny how it works. And that's why it's good that there is a national park. This is your IKEA furniture in a few months. Up. So, found this cute little German town here in the middle of nowhere. Look at this place. How idyllic, picturesque. Imagine living here, one of these houses, coming home from work. Insane. Didn't expect this in Germany. And here we have quite the interesting crossing of the river. Looks like at one point they had a bridge between this and that, or they wanted to build a bridge and didn't finish. And I put some stones up. Leaving this picturesque village behind, I'm gonna follow this the Bambi route up here. Also consists out of an old road that's been reclaimed by nature, which seems to be like an ongoing trend here in the Black Forest. A lot of old logging roads that are abandoned, and then nature takes back over. It becomes like a hikeable with all the flowers. Probably one of the last uphills of this trip. Now it's only downhill to the car. We're at 65, 66 kilometers, and I hope we're gonna end at 70. That's a nice number. The first signs of civilization.
Very beautiful.
A quarry. Alright, and the car is down there next to that little house. So I think this is a good spot to end this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Goodbye.